Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome to the Rec Room. Happy hump day to you. It is once again a wild card Wednesday. We're back in action, middle of the week, all the usual stuff. Hope everything's going well for you. So yeah, we're gonna finally resume some action on Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. It has been out of commission or MIA for a couple weeks. Primarily because there was quite a bit of saltiness on my part. Translated bitterness in case some of you don't really do internet speak. But anyway, because Metal Slug Tactics, which was regularly in rotation, decided to do a data corruption and throw all the progress. Now, it's not Metal Slug Attack Reloaded's fault, but I opted to take a break from Metal Slug in general, and it also gave some time to finish up something like Ninja Gaiden. So it's been good to take a break for a bit because we are at the tail end of this game for the most part. It's getting really repetitive, so a little goes a long way, and we have made some progress. We've actually conquered some of the more complicated things in this game, so everything that's left is mostly just higher difficulties of things we've already done before. And there's only about, say, 20, 30 characters to go. But we'll talk about that more in a second. So first up, if you are new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project for excuse me. Gotta get the enunciation in there somewhere. Creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So yeah, for starters, so thanks to Sheriff Hector over on Pilled for show support over there. Everything else has been pretty quiet. Numbers pretty steady. Only had a couple things to note last time for our episode last time for Shadow Tactics. So yeah, all systems go as far as creative stuff. It's been last couple days have been kind of time sharing because I'm at least putting the pressure on myself to be under the clock to try to get Chapter 6's audio done this month for our Patreon members. So I got my second round of recording and edits done today. There's only a couple things that still got through there that I need to fix tomorrow. But if I can get all that wrapped tomorrow, then I'll be working on the exports and the uploading, hopefully. Worst case, hopefully Friday. But also getting pretty close to hitting the 300 mark on book 2 for revisions, and that's still south of the halfway point, so there's a long way to go on that. But progress has been good, trying to keep up with everything, and just as a couple side things on the creative side, there's a lot that goes into this. Things that I don't even know how, if I were like giving a panel or something, I don't know that if I'd have all my thoughts together to explain this. But I mean, I've got notebooks and stuff, and not only do I have the forward progress on the editing going on, I've also got documents which list out things I still need to circle back on and change. And I gotta eventually probably go through the first book again to clarify and remind myself of certain details in there. I've also got to go through a bullet point list of things I want to emphasize, which I may not have yet. And those are kind of things that happen after the major edits are done. And so it's still, I try not to think about it too much because it is such an uphill battle. But at least, having had one done, at least it does feel a little bit better knowing it is a doable process now. But to go through to get to the point of the first one, it's definitely a lot. There's something else I was going to say too. Oh, so one thing I've also learned in the last year or so, because I've said for many years I hate writing, and I try to say that uh, sparingly, just because I feel like somebody might interpret that as, well, if you hate writing, why are you doing this? But it's because I love world building, but the challenge is I'm more skilled at writing than I am with the visual arts. So when I say I hate writing, it's more the process, even though I love the output and the outcome of it. But I think I'm starting to understand where that reservation comes from because I'm starting to experience the same fatigue when it comes to audio editing. And now what I'm realizing is it's not so much the writing that's the challenge, nor is it the audio editing that's the challenge. It's the concentration. So, as human beings, we typically have an aversion to work. And I just never really paid enough attention to realize just how much concentration is draining itself. And I probably didn't even really connect the dots when I was putting all the years in for programming. And there's certain things you learn to adapt to, like, hey, you need, quiet, or you need music to listen to, or various other things that you do to have a better workspace. I just never connected the dots. There was the concentration itself that is the biggest energy drain in the processes. So I guess I'll probably start to give writing a little bit more of a pass that now that I know that there's more of a specific angle to the creative workflow on it. But anyway, things have been going good. So I'll probably have another typical update for you tomorrow. Um, so I've got a couple things on the pop culture side. Now I will try to stay off the soapbox. I mean, these kind of lean more on the negative side, but it is more or less just because I keep trying to draw attention to the things that are not as positive in the industry. I mean, because I care about the interactive arts, I care about games, I care about movies, and I've had the privilege of experiencing awesome stuff in the course of a lifetime. And I don't think what is releasing in mass most of the time lives up to that quality standard, even though there should be far more talent available. There should be far more resources from a technology standpoint. So it is unfortunate to see that. So one of the comical things is I ended up on IGN for a brief moment today, and there's a meme I saw of a sign that says, what life decisions led you to this place? And I kind of feel like I go through that anytime I end up on IGN because I don't check it regularly for news. IGN used to be a great resource 20 years ago, but now they're just corporate shills and advertising and soft peddling everything that they want to promote, and they're not really focused on news or the harder hitting elements of what's going on with gaming. So in my quest to find something of interest, I ran across an article. It was actually, it's so tone deaf. It had something to do with this new game coming out called Mind's Eye, which I was going to mention, but I guess it's good that I waited because now I can actually talk about it in a different context. I looked at the game, I kind of shrugged my shoulders and moved on because it looked either generic or like Grand Theft Auto, which is not of interest to me. And on top of that, the character models look subpar. I'll put it that way because again, everything nowadays, whether it's being made with Unreal Engine 5 or just generated facial animations, I'm annoyed with it and I just kind of move on. One of the developers or publishers, somebody related to the key infrastructure of the game, said they believe with 100% certainty that the negative remarks coming out are by paid bots and shills. And I'm not seeing any money in my bank account, and I would have said, yeah, I'm going to do a pass on this game because it looks lame for the reasons I just mentioned. And it's almost like you've got these entities anymore that can't take negative criticism, nor do they stop and realize that their decisions are leading to poor quality products. Those poor quality products lead to low audience reception and even retention. And yet they want to blame it on, oh, it's the fan base, oh, it's gamers as a whole, oh, it's paid bots. And that is becoming a little bit more of a theme lately. I've seen that happen for a couple other things, which I forget specifics on, so I'm obviously not going to try. But that's pretty sad when you've got your development blaming negative reception on bots and shills. I mean, at least they're not blaming the audience, but in a way, you're blaming your audience for not being smart enough to know the difference. So there's that. Also, another trend that is not good in relation to Switch 2 is that they are coming out with a supposedly physical edition of Street Fighter 6, but the thing is, it does not include the game because they're using these key card or game key card cartridges or something. I don't know what to properly call them. But here's where it gets even more insidious. So even if you're to buy the physical cartridge, so it's already known that you're gonna have to download the game. You need the cartridge in order to play the game, so it's not technically a true physical game. On top of that, now the DLC portion, the downloadable portion for these games, will have an expiration date. So basically, if you have a physical copy that has been stocked on a Walmart shelf and does not sell, perhaps it sits in the back and is there for 2 years, there may be an expiration date on it to invalidate the content. So it's already bad enough that you buy the game and you give it to somebody, and let's say permanently, of course, because again, that's how a physical game would work. If you're able to give it to somebody permanently, they then still have to go download and or pay for the content. But not only that, it's like if it's 2 years old and let's say you didn't use it yourself, then they can't use it either. It's such a shame where some of these things are going with the industry. So, and here's another one, which is just, there's not worth mentioning much about it. It's another day that ends in Y. Also, water is wet kind of story is that EA is closing another studio. Shock, surprise. So I didn't know there was a Black Panther game in development. Didn't know, don't really care. Maybe there were practical reasons why EA scuttled the project, but attached to that news was that the fact they're closing the studio working on it. So maybe the studio had problems, I don't know. But it's just another day anytime EA decides to bury a development studio, which unfortunately has been happening for too many decades now. But that's EA for you. Anyway, so moving on to hopefully more interesting things. So we're on episode 38, which I called Another Story Slam, because Most of what we have left for Metal Slug Attack Reloaded here is actually the story mode. And we'll probably do maybe some of the stuff in Ultimate Mission to get some of the parts unlocked, if there's any. I think there's probably still some left. Do some of the basics, but it could be a lot of repetition on story mode. Maybe we'll finally break out of the regular army, maybe do some of the others. I guess we'll all see how progress goes here. Oh yes, Unreal Engine. This thing shouldn't need to run on Unreal Engine 5. If they did, fine. But at least with it being pixel art, it's not suffering from the jank facial animations that many Unreal 5 games are suffering from. Okay, so here we go. We only got 1,000 medals. I think we need 1,500. We still haven't quite clipped 53 yet. We'll start with a little boring... start here from a good old 15.2, 15.3, and just so I can get my brain back into the game, see if we can get some medals. If not, then we'll jump into story mode or ultimate mission here. Just make sure I'm not fumbling the controls, right? Because that would be like embarrassing. This game is just like so simple. Okay. So I just gotta remember I gotta send out Leona first after 3. And some Theo. Oh yeah, keep mashing on the attack button. Mission complete. What am I at? 25 seconds. Getting a little rusty here. At least got an HP out of it. So I'll do about 3 of these. Go back to the rule of 3 at least for a little while here. And I checked today, there's still been no indication of updates for this. I mean, we got the November/December holiday update, then nothing since. And again, I don't know that this game's had a massive monetary reception to it, so I can understand if they're taking their time or not putting a whole lot into it, but there's still so much content that they have to pull from. I hope they're still working on it. It'd be nice if there was like an anniversary edition or something, get some new characters out there. Because we're only at the... 350 out of 1,300. Alright, last one for the moment. All the stuff says the grind is back. It is very back. It needs to be back of the bus. Okay. Mission complete. 24 seconds. At least we got under 25. Alright. Come on, boss. Want to pop out there? Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, so let me take a look at story mode here. Part of the challenge here is that these also require getting S rank on everything to truly get that complete ratio here. So if it says gold complete, we have it done. Some of these we might have done, but not S rank. This being one of them. Some of these were a bit on the ridiculous side, so the thing is I'm inclined to come back to work on these once the regular army's better. That one's also done, so we got 7 and 8 done. Okay, 9's not done. So I'm thinking we're gonna work on Rebel Army here for a second. So, Call of Stealth is asking, what is it about SNK that I enjoy? So, I at least have an attachment to SNK because it's been around since the early days. My first job, having an arcade, also from King of Fighters, the crossovers with Street Fighter. There's just still something, and I think with Metal Slug, now that I finally understand that I like gritty and industrial things, I guess I never realized it had that motif, it's got military stuff, so... I don't love everything SNK, but there's a fair amount there. And Chairman's asking, did I look at the link I dropped the other night? So I'm guessing if you're talking about the sci-fi story one, I at least did a look up to see what it looked like, and knowing that whoever... I can't even say whoever wrote it. It's AI, dude. I could tell that the images were AI, and basically I'm like, okay, this is going to be all AI-generated stuff. So basically at that point, I did not get any further than that. So I appreciate the send-over, but I'm not really getting into anything that AI-generated. Alright, we may have even started this. Looks like we did. But it's not complete, though. Let's try it anyway, just to get a warm-up. Yeah, so we've only got an A going here. But yes, I am disappointed that Capcom vs. SNK stuff will not be here by Saturday for fighting game hangout stuff. Okay, I don't remember how this goes. Let's take off Turbo here. I think we need to get Vita out there. Of course, she got stunned. I need Alan next. Give me a Vita or a Nova ASAP here. Oh, here we go. Alright, bringing in the big stuff already, huh? Let's see if we can't fix that. Some lasers. There you go. That's too many mummies. You're not allowed to have that many mummies. What is this? The Expanse? Sci-fi show. Do better, faster. I gotta get the big stuff in again. Hey, why are you chipping down on my base? I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Too many mummies. Yeah, I lost this one. It's dirty. It's like the mummy army right there. Yep, I lost it. Wow. Alright, so having Nova and stuff out there was not quick enough. Let me see. F is a long way from A. And of course, to win, I don't get any power-ups.
Mission start.
Oh, you know what? I gotta take care of something here once I get done with this one. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with Vita then. She was just wasting monies. I would rather go for Navy, I think. There we go. Do more damage when I'm all over here. Keep leveling up if I can't bring anybody in. Alright, now start bringing in the big stuff if I can. Man! I mean, the Rocker Army is coming in. Uh-oh. Even worse this time. That didn't go so well. Okay, since at least 2 out of 3 are here, let me see if I can do this. Let's see if I can, Okay, I can't do it from here. I got badges for both of you once I figure out how to do this, but apparently I can't do it from the chat system here. I gotta figure out how this works. Okay, I haven't done my homework on the badges yet. I'll have to do that sometime here soon. I thought it'd be accessible like it was from the mod stuff, but it does not look like it. Let me try this. Okay, nope, can't do it from there. Okay. deal with that next time. All right. Well, how did I finish this one before? Do I need to save money and bum rush?
Mission start.
The multi-Vita attack.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, Alan got stunned instead of her. Guess we'll keep... Oh, man, they're still chipping away at me. Oh my goodness, it's like dropping. Oh my goodness, I just got completely wrecked. Trying to get a full front line out there did not work. Alright, we're stopping that. Chairman says it doesn't seem like there's any YouTube channels that aren't AI generated that are science fiction stories. So I said, excuse me, there's at least one. Mine. I've got 3 chapters up there. But yeah, I'm sure there's AI, flooding all over the place, but you know what? And the other thing is, there's other audiobooks, but I think people have ripped those. But just because it's the norm doesn't mean I'm going to bend over for that. I think that's unfortunately another bad trend that is going on with the interwebs. All right, we're gonna try this one instead here. The Gumball Machine.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, he's moving in pretty quick, so let's see how this goes here. Make Navy get hit. There, stay off my porch. No, I know you didn't mean it like that. I'm giving you a hard time. No, and I understand, and that's why I do have some of the free stuff available. So I mean, that's why at least I don't know if you've had a chance to check out the like the sample ones I have, but no, I am not in any way twisting your arm or giving you a hard time, because I know also things are not. Obviously, the channel itself is not 100% sci-fi since we got so much gaming stuff up there. Alright, if we can keep them out the front porch here, let's get some other big stuff in there. Oh, they're moving in though. Yikes. I think this is already a lost cause. You know, Alan in there. Oh, these blocks are killing me. That's not going to help. Navy's not the one to anchor the team here. Oh, I'm just getting destroyed here. See, this is why I called it the Story Slam, because not strong enough. Alright, I'll take a break here, go do some ultimate mission, and then come back to that. So I'm pretty sure the Phoenix is done. Evolution completes. I feel like I just said that from StarCraft. Evolution also complete. Okay. Even though evolution's a complete farce. Okay, so this is the annoying one. We still only have a D. I guess we will try this with the team select. The mini unit, the low quantity unit run. Still didn't get past the D with even doing that. Alright, so this is the all-Tarma army. Karma, Marco, and Phoenixes, or Phoenices if you prefer. Sound right. Oh, I should have gone in sooner, I think. Of course, you use the ultimate attack this early. You only get one. And to be so far out is not necessarily a good thing either. You need to get to the base first. Oh, and here we go, the lockout. Where's my Phoenixes at? You killed them already? Good grief. So I guess the key reason why I'm doing it this way is because I spend less money on units that can keep dying and can't contribute to the front line, and then that means there's more money for Phoenixes. Because they might have a much higher durability other than getting wrecked by that long-range stuff. Yeah, I keep just dumping that stuff up there and then hopefully keep destroying it. But again, we haven't even moved the line at all. It's already been, what, 3 minutes? And I've already used all my supporter things. And they've got too many bouncing morons on the front line. Those horns are getting ridiculous. All right, I mean, I've even got a few things. Yeah, let's restart this. I didn't start that correctly. This thing goes all sideways if you don't start it correctly off the gate. All right, so I think I need to go like 5 on the AP, the action points.
Okay.
Yes, record, get right through the base. And we'll deal the other stuff later. See, I'm still getting pushed back. There's not enough of them yet. Come on, Phoenix. I'm gonna get a Phoenix out there. Oh, there comes their ultimate skill. And that just locked me out. Okay, he's done, but nope, he's still there. I am getting pushed. Yoshino doesn't survive long once I have enough firepower, but even though I already used that ultimate, it's kind of a problem. Oh, I'm further back than... Oh, never mind. Wait, where are we? Oh, yeah, we're further back than we were last time.
Mission start. Okay.
All right, so 5 was too late. Let's go 4.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So her with the hammer is a big problem. Get the second set in there. Then I'll wait to see if they bring out their thing, and then bring out the Phoenix if I have enough on reserve here. I've actually kind of clipped the base probably for market. Yep, there we go. Alright, if you're going to do that, I'm bringing mine in. Take that. That arc cleared a little bit. Come on, use the ultimate. Use the ultimate. Oh, I didn't want Mars. Ah, and I'm slowly gonna walk back here. It's gonna be a different team than when we dealt with this before. Stupid Owen and Hammer Girls. Army of Owens just getting wrecked. And they just wrecked. Oh my goodness! Bye-bye base. That didn't work any better. Alright, last try on this one. I mean, the regular army is just, like, tagged. I mean, it got, like, 25% increase and stuff here, too. Alright, the only thing I might do differently is maybe bring in Theo here, because she's got the long-range lightning. That's about it. So I have to do at least 5.
Okay. Okay.
Hold them at bay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That was a bit early.
Okay.
Alright, now I just need Phoenixes, and maybe that lightning will help. We'll see. She usually gets destroyed. Having that many horns should be illegal. Oh, Tarma's getting wrecked. There's got to be a weakness overlap here because Tarma's getting pushed back. And I don't have any Theos back here, so she's not actually surviving. And how far? Yeah, further. I'm not even in range of the base. Alright, that combination's not working either, and I can't keep dealing with those horns. That's insane. Well, so far we have chalked this up to a grand total of 0 victories on anything that has not already been conquered with great ease. Okay, let's see where that thing's at. Vader King. Yeah, this guy's pretty low still. Alright, we'll try this.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I hope that's enough. Let's see. They might get wrecked by somebody here. Well, Phoenix might help at least. Oop, Karma got pushed back. Oh, good. Yeah, show them how weak Root Mars is. There we go. There's the base. That's a lot more sauce. The money. Got nothing to spend it on. Does that count as an S? I guess I wasn't even paying attention. I did the highest one.
Thank you.
Got an S. How many points is that? 130. That counts. That levels him up a fair amount. Only gotta do that. If I do it on that rank about 2 or 3 times. Alright, yeah, we can do a couple more, see if we can get him finished. Man, this Ptolemaic one is just insane.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, did I cap this out or did I just send him out there? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, one carbon down. Blocked me. Hold off on the Phoenix here. Into the Phoenix. Single Parma on the front line. Well, there was a single Parma on the front line. Oh, yeah, it's kind of a problem once they get too many of those guys in there. See, oh, not good. Uh-oh. Phoenix is down. Great. Oh, and there's one on top of my base. How does that work out? Something rotten in Denmark. Ah. Okay, so maybe because I went too long, they got more Invader Kings.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I also waited probably a little too long to get the Phoenix out there. Probably shouldn't do that this time. Just clean them all up and get to the base. You can dodge all you want, Root Mars. You're still going down. Charm of V Dragon. Not Dragon off of Force. Oh, they're about to king out right before. Oh, he wrecked right before. Oh, not good. Right before I had the base. It blocks though. Can't do anything. Oh, Mars thinks it's funny now. Wow, my base just got one-shotted. After all that, had theirs down to 30%. And Vader King pops in and says, "No, you may not." Alright, I'll try this one before we go, and then we'll get back to the story mode here. Zoigs. Vader King just turned it around.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Almost got there. Uh-oh, timing a wreck. Of course, they got the bugs. The big bugs. Use the ultimate. Wipe them out. Oh, that's their ultimate. That's not what I wanted you to do. Oops, brought up the UN. Yeah, where's your golden shield at now?
Thank you.
I was gonna say, that should be an S for 130 parts. Actually, getting those extra parts probably help with the other leveling that I haven't done yet either. Celestial Ruler Rucker. $60. Almost finished with one more S rank. Alright, so that was about 5. That worked.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, that pushed him through. He didn't have any resistance. Wah. Get your goblins out of here. There, first Phoenix. Wipe that out. Beat it, Space Bug. Oh, block me right before I get the Phoenix in there. Who's the Buzzsaw? I don't remember seeing that before. Wait for the reset. Uh-oh. Stalemate? Could be a different team composition pushing me back here. Oh, these bugs are pushing through the Phoenix. Yeah, I lost this one. Unless Tarma can hold the line. Get some lightning in there. Maybe that. Oh, Tarma's wrecked. And there goes the base. Singular Madoka in the back. Bye-bye. This is your base. This is your base on an independent army. That de-escalated quickly. Okay, that's enough of that for the moment. Alright, I think what's going to have to happen here, I'm going to have to keep grinding the lower levels to get the stuff for Assault Course here, because, I mean, we're still only halfway. We can get all these up to 50, which would be another 25% health and attack increase. I'm not sure what else to do. This is obviously pretty repetitive, trying again without being able to use any different units. We're stuck in here with the type of units that are for this army. Can't switch. And this was the killer Buzzsaw one. I gotta remember how this one worked. Gotta get something out the door ASAP.
Okay. Okay.
Now I need lightning on this one. I need range. Oh, you know what? I think Theo is important on this one too. Tried to keep blocking me. That was the trick. Oh, here comes the buzzsaws. Sheesh. See, that makes a difference. The fact I was playing that on turbo and wreck that and survive the buzzsaws. See, and those are the things I need right there. Big difference compared to where we were at when we started this. Okay. Apply points. I don't think I haven't completed any of the others yet. Okay, so we can go 2 here. We go 1 here. We go 1 here. Alright, I'm gonna do that one more time. Oh, a little too close here. right before. Oh, got it. There we go.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Yeah, 5 of them that time. We'll take that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Got one there, so 1 here. Two here. And 2 here. I didn't do that right. Must be balanced. Alright, one more time. Alright, after one more, I will try one of the more difficult ones, see if we can crack this egg. I don't think... Well, these ones might be changing the enemies. It's just not seemingly as noticeable like it is on the ultimate missions if they are.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you locked it right as I'm hitting the button? Dirty. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess you're dead. You didn't even have time to look up at the health bar.
Thank you.
Alright. If I knew where to put the HP points, I'd be doing that too, but critical units already got the upgrade. Okay, build up. So another 4. So 1, 2. This one, I guess we'll have. Alright, so 2. One. And 1. See, there's a 5% attack and HP increase since we started. Alright. Let's have a look again. Okay, so 7 and 8. Let's try this. Not getting a whole lot of medals this way. Oh, this is not Jupiter King.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you stay back there. Theo's still getting wrecked from the back. I haven't even chipped it at it yet. Phoenix in there. Oh, you got half my base down. Yeah, I did keep it off my stuff longer, but it hasn't been good enough. Stuff to get through there. Still took a bit. I don't think this is S territory. Probably AP, I still can't really leverage it. You're done. I'm just gonna survive this. There you go. Getting that Tarma out there made a huge difference. That's still only a D. Zoigs. Alright, let me try that again without being so sloppy. Can't believe that was a D. That felt a lot better than that.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Stay up here. Stay up on base. Alright, I'm not going to buy anything that seems like it's going to not be able to hit or survive. So no lightning POs. No Madokas and Aries. Yeah, she's getting wrecked with it pretty easily too. I just bought a bunch of the wrong stuff. Well, I guess I had the money. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. Alright, I know that is faster. It's about 4.5, but I don't think it's S territory.
Thank you.
4 minutes. I only took 30 seconds off of that. Alright, I guess we're gonna go upgrade then. Two, 3, and 3. Oh, what is this? 590 total enhancements. Okay. Hey, look at that. 1,500. We can actually do a gotcha pull tonight. I think we finished the secondary one, right? So, yep, we got Ptolemaic finished. Question, who's next? Rebel? Independent or Rebel? Let's go Rebel. Rebel, Rebel. Tanio, Abigail, that thing. Better than nothing. Okay, let's see here. So, for variety's sake, I'll switch it up to number 8. Get lose and slow-moving form on this one. But now, with an extra 6 to 8% increase.
Okay.
anticipated that correctly. I'll get her in there if it'll help. Let's see. Yeah, lightning will help there. Looks like it's helping. Oh yeah, once they start getting the purple rain though, that's a problem. I bring extra stuff in. Medic keeps getting delayed there. Not fast territory here. Everything kind of to bring your health down.
Mission complete. Thank you.
And still a D. Great. Feeling overly productive tonight. Alright. Let's see if we can't shake this up a bit here, because these units not cutting it the way it is. So we'll hang on to those two. Let's move. She's higher than that one. Yeah, so let's move frontline units here. Or at least initial units that we need. Yeah, we don't need to waste time with Root Mars being out there. Who else wants to help? See, she's got an assist. She, you know, I have not been using her with her assist. It's just everybody else feels so useless. Like the stuff that's got weaker HP, I wish I knew what I was supposed to do to leverage them better. Like, cause we've made this far and I haven't really learned the stats of the weakness stuff. That could be what I'm missing, but oh well. All right, so I think one of these. So this one's got the regeneration, I believe. It's firepower, not. That's firepower's okay. You know what? We'll bring that one in. We'll bring Pershing and Airy in. So basically assist or no deal. Oops, did that wrong. Alright, so they're not the primaries here. The only reason she's coming in is just because of her range. That's about it.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
popping some bugs. That's the problem. Bigger units can't bring the Phoenix in quite as easily. That thing's hitting that bug, giant bug, though. Feels a little better, but I don't know. Actually, still got the money for one. Oh, we could knock this one down. I really wish we put the lock in the stuff. Yeah, it just reset it before it could even do anything. Yeah, it just reset it again. That is just so dirty. Keep working on the units I have, but I've chipped it down. There we go. Should be dead. This should be better than D. There's still at least 3 Tarmas out there. Hey, there we go. B. That is an improvement at least. Ish. So it's not the S that we need, but we'll see if we can make any progress on this after doing an upgrade here. So how many do I have? I got 8. There we go, now we get some balance. We've increased by 10. Oh, this one. Increased by 10%. That's, you know, something like the Phoenix, that's no joke. 10% on 800,000, extra 80,000 hit points. Alright, here we go. Back to this, down to number 9, which is not cleared at all yet.
Mission start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I ain't playing around there. Get off my porch. Not enough time to build up on this one. Base too much. All the ice cubes. Clear them out, Phoenix. With all of them. May actually have a chance this time, even if it's not S rank. There we go. Actually keep him off the base, which is the key thing here. Uh-oh. He's blocking me. Some more Tarmas and stuff in there. There's a Tarma. the AP. And survival. Uh-oh, the base is going to go down after that. Ah, man, after all that. All I need is a breakthrough and they got it. Because, like, again, same thing as the previous one. They keep blocking your stuff. You know what? I'm going to add What's-Her-Face in there just because she's on the screen there. So she's at 4 stars. You know what? Anybody in here not leveled up to max that's critical? Oh, hold on. His attack is not maxed. I got 5. How did I miss him? Sorry, I didn't have enough. Let's double check Marco. Oh, Marco's not leveled up at all. Any of these? Guess we have to go on a hunt for some of these. Boys, I'm not that concerned about. Oh, might as well. Lightning Fio should be set. She was one of the other ones I did that early on. Yeah. Phoenix, though. What about the Phoenix? Might as well if the Phoenix has the ability to. Oh, it doesn't have the one that I've got a ton of. Oh, HP. Okay, at least it did the HP, though. Alright, it's not much. At least Tarma can do more. Marco can survive a little longer.
Mission start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Stun him. Block it right there with the button. Oh, where's my base at? That didn't work out so well, did it? You literally can't let them get all the way up to your porch. So the last time I led with the metal slug, and it's a key difference there. Alright, just gotta lead with metal slug after like 2.
Okay. Okay.
Assist characters in there. Yeah, those dang martyr shields, tanks. Ice cubing machines, stop it. Maybe it's broken through. Let's see. I'm gonna keep pushing. I don't know what's going on. We'll keep riding it. Resupply. Resupply. Everything I can throw in there. Oop, you know that. Oop. Oh, I can double off on Phoenixes? Are you kidding? Oh, fire everything. My last quarter. Get off it. Get off the porch. Tarma's in there. Oh, they went down. Uh-oh. There comes the rush. Stay alive with something. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Freaking tanks and clone Bettys. I don't even want to take anybody off the roster because they keep getting blocked so much. At least you can put other units in while you're waiting. And apparently I need the units unless it's just I can't get the concentration of the units I really need. Alright, taking a break. Going back and get some medals here. We're trying. I'm gonna dial the intensity back here for a second.
Okay.
I mean, this, yeah, just one-shotted that. It's like, they're like 10% stronger than they were before, and I didn't pick anything up. 19 seconds. I don't know if I've broken sub 20 before. I might have. If I have, I've just forgotten. But usually it's like 21s, 22s. Because part of me was curious if it meant that the regular army units level up, or if it only meant when they're playing as an army and not a mix. But I think that 10% increase is now evidence.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much under 25 now, consistently.
Okay. Mission complete.
Thank you.
I'll do a couple more of these, and then actually I'm going to go look for some attack ones. That way, see if I can get some of those on Tarma. Need at least another 5.
Mission start.
Of course, it'd be nice if there was actually a store where I could use all this bankroll, which contributes to nothing. Go buy some.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
May actually hit 53 tonight. Alright, one more.
Okay. Mission complete.
Thank you.
25 on the nose. Maybe not. Okay, no boss wants to contribute. Let's, going down here. There's HP. HP critical. Something else. There's attack. May need to use some Dragonov to clip them. Put the...
Okay.
Got 4.
Complete.
Thank you.
Did not get any attack, though. As long as we're above 12 or 13, we still, if we trigger a boss, can get the 2,000 medals. 15 threes just for convenience on time, how long it takes. But then again, this one was only 30 seconds, so it wasn't bad.
Okay.
Let's see what Clark can do here. Fire some iron lizards. Yeah, Leona can run off the field. She's actually running faster up than Nova, so...
Thank you.
There's one attack.
Okay.
Ooh, only got 3 doing it that way.
Complete.
Thank you.
No attack. Steaming pile of poo with flies, though. Quality. We also need to check the parts on the Phoenix, see if there's anything I can do there, if we've picked up anything with the few ultimate mission runs.
Okay.
So I went better with Clark, knocking some stuff around there. I'm gonna stick with these 3 and see what we get. See, Clark helped. Yeah, Clark helped actually get the other 2 POWs there.
Thank you.
Ugh, no attack. Attack! Alright, one more try. So just need Clark, Leona, and Dragunov.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Nope, no boss. Okay. I tried. Okay, let's take a look at the larger units here, see if I can fuse anything. Oh, it's... Oh, I'm still on level 4 here. Okay. Oh, that's right. I guess most of them will be. Ah, missing the beaks. Still not getting enough beaks. Enough blue screens of death. Enough to make 2 of the selfie sticks. Let's try a couple of the others here. Joint, yeah, missing elbow joint or something, whatever that is. This one's probably not going to be there. Still not enough for jellyfish and stuff on this one. Yeah, that's interesting. So I still don't even have any of these. Like, I don't even have a singular one of these parts, even though I've beaten some of these on the highest difficulty possible. So they're still random with high degree of rarity. Oh, hold on. You know what? These need to be fused too, I think. Oh, yeah. They do. Alright, let's go back here. You need to fuse the fusion item. That's not the slightest bit obnoxious. Alright, beak. So where's the sword come from? I can only fuse the sword? Okay, so I can make enough of those. Okay, you gotta be kidding me, because I think I still need the fusion sticks higher up. So I've got enough of the guns. And how many do I need? Oh, sheesh. Went backwards. So once I start burning these, I won't have enough to make that. Oh, this is ridiculous. I gotta... Okay, so I need 2 swords. One sword. 2 swords. Now, if I go for the beak... I've got 2 swords, plenty of those, and plenty of those. So I can make 1 beak after burning 4 swords, which is burning 4 selfie sticks. And that leads to 0 Slug Phoenix eyes. Because I need 3 beaks to make 1 eye. That's just ridiculous. It's like so imbalanced, because I mean, we've already burned through some of these just to get those leveled up. Now you got to keep playing again and again and again and again to get all these generic parts. And you're using the parts for 2 different levels in a 3-stage fusion item. Ridiculous. Alright, so also I was going to check here. Assault course, did I use all these or not? No, I did use all those, okay. Well, running out of ideas here. I guess go back to the beginning. Get a few more level up things. It's not... dear game developers, it's not fun to do the same thing over and over again simply for a generic, useless stat item.
Okay.
Okay, you stay back there. Wait. No, that's not how this works. I even got out the start sooner. I must have been because I picked the wrong units. I mean, I launched that metal slug out there. Don't waste on all this other stuff. It's part of the problem. Knocked me out the whole time. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's... Back to the old school method of hanging by a thread. Oh, stupid lockout. Oh, what are you on my base? Oh, you blocked me again. All right, that's just stupid. I don't know what I'm doing differently unless they switched up the character set. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've had the buzzsaws the entire time.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Blocked it. There, see? Ooh, and a lamp. Alright, one more upgrade and we'll try some of these again. So 2. 1. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, a lot of these situations, I gotta keep them off the base.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, this is the one where they kill everything long range, so I'm not sending anything out that's not helpful. Oops, almost hit her again. So maybe that doesn't help too much. Whoa! I just know if my base has disappeared. Hey. I spend too much on MDPS.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh yeah, see that could have gone to just wreck. That's way too much money for that. Oh, first grenades will hit, but improvement? Probably not.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
A C. That's 3 points I can use. Alright, short-term memory here. Which one did I... So this one is done. Did I finish this or not? No, I did not. Okay. Oh. No.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Way back there. Phoenix up there. I hear the timer's going down. Oh, running through. I'm not moving up generic metal slugs out there. Oh, what happened? Did I go too far so I couldn't get reinforced? Oh, I didn't increase Tarma's attack points.
Mission start. Okay.
Alright, roll for 3. Do it this way this time.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, toast. Alright, my base is halfway gone already. What's the difference? I upgrade them and I do worse. Throw everything in there. Good choice. That didn't seem any better.
Thank you.
Oh, I got the A though. Okay. Alright, let me go check Tarma's stuff. Almost there. Okay. Might as well end once we get 53 or get the S. Should, both might happen at that point. Tarma. Oh, there's Tarma. I want to fuse jellyfish. Now 1. That doesn't change a whole lot for us. I have none of these. I don't have enough of those. Ah, that's just terrible. Man, it'd take 10 sets of the plants. To make 1, I'd be able to get 4, 3 or 4. I need 15. This fusion stuff is just so out of whack. Items you can get hundreds of, and then others that you can't. I was gonna check on this. As well. Got 1 here, so let's do this. Not really anything I can change here. Alright, so going 3 work with another slug.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What? Get up there and wreck that stuff. Get off my porch. Throwing everything in there. Got to get a range at this point. Good enough.
Thank you.
Nope. Gotta level up or not. And I think 2 minutes is the requirement. That was useless. Both karmas at once, really? Alright, I think once the momentum goes, I guess I just gotta start throwing stuff in there sooner. Regardless of whether I get the Phoenix or not. More Phoenix. I'm able to keep cycling everything, so let's see how that does. It's almost there. Is it enough?
Thank you.
Ah! And it was worse. Hey, purple shield. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Might need one of that for the supporters. Alright, I think that's enough. Unless say, you know what? Might be able to go for, try and do some world stuff. Try to get one more shot at the bosses. Otherwise, that's enough redundant grinding for now. Okay, let's see what our supporters are in need of. Alright, so he needs 3 purple shields. How many do I have? 3. I could either do that for him, or I could do that for Dragunov. She's already got her second ability, though, so let's do that for him. That's increasing deploy speed. Reduces enemy unit HP by 5% minus the bosses. That's interesting. And you still get another... Huh. And let's level that up by however much we can. There's 50 for only a grand total of 5,000. Reduces them by 10%. Well, that changes things possibly. If they suddenly have all weaker units... What about this? Reuse speed? Alright, that's maxed. Oh, do I have it? How many do I have of these? 2. Yeah. He's maxed out, so... Here. Alright, you know what? Now that I know that, I'm going to take one more shot at see if we can at least finish one level tonight. All I've done is got more parts and get a couple better letter rankings. That's it. And medals on a rare boss fight. All right, so this one we got close a couple times. So let me see if this will do anything for us. Oh, that's right. I can't wait. Can't wait. Go, 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 go. Of course, I got blocked. Everything ranged I can. Got everything out there with the Phoenix. Ready to power attack. Blocking me to throw everything in there. This is not going to be an S ranking. Well, I guess we're just going for completion here with all the ice cubes going on. Mars tank. Oh my goodness, there's so many Bettys in there. Yeah, as soon as I get crushed, they're moving in. I think it's over anyway. There's just too many for me to break through with just throwing units in there. Yeah, I'm done. Wow, that was all for nothing. And base, gone. One more try on the one trying to get the S rank, just in case that 10% reduction will help any. That's just crazy that you need that much power to brute force this stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind knowing what I'm doing wrong in this case as far as the abilities to try to match that, because the computer spams stuff that you can't even do. I could do that a little bit differently there. I'm making enough now for everything, man. Dual Phoenixes back to back. Throw everything in there, drop it as fast as possible. Come on, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Maybe.
Thank you.
Dang it. You have to be at like all 50 points and I don't even have anything more I can do other than the individual units. Alright, that's it for that. Try to get a boss before we go, get one more gotcha pull if possible, and that will be it. We've gone up 15% and essentially still stalemated on any real progress here, being completion or an S rank. I've got all assist characters in there, the most durable units I can think of. What few there are. Oh, what's this? Oh, give me 500. 120 enhancements, okay. Alright. The last hurrah. And we did hit 53 at least. Okay. Try at least get these attack modifiers.
Okay. Mission complete.
Thank you.
There's one. And a pig. No boss.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
32 seconds, no attack. I waited an extra, or I went one early on Clark, so I don't know if that helped at all. It doesn't look like that helped at all. Earlier start means lesser progress.
Okay. Mission complete.
Thank you.
Yeah, it took him longer that time. At least we can get another one of those modifiers in there, too. Come on, boss. Show up. I mean, that's already like a half dozen plus another 6 tries on the other one. If they stack. I don't know if they stack.
Okay.
Verified. I don't know how I would do that without the code. Your SWAT van has just had a giant barrel of TNT thrown on top of it.
Thank you.
Nope.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
There's one. Finally. Oh, she gets stunned on the black hound. That guy keeps jumping out, swinging.
Complete.
Thank you.
There we go. All right. Hopefully this will be the end of it for tonight. Rare boss. 2,000 medals. Boxer shorts and holy water. What a great combination. I get torched. Ooh, we haven't gotten many of the POWs though. I got 5.
Mission complete.
I think that's how many there are. I don't know. Do we need any of that? I haven't checked in a while. Alright. That's enough for one pull, unless it feels generous and wants to give us a free one. Give us a new unit so it actually feels productive. What's that? Morden? Do we have Morden? I think we have Morden. Yeah. Well, that's just too bad. Alright, did that level up anybody? Ah, more than leveled up. Golden Morden. Still a chicken. Alright, ooh, cool. There we go. That probably happened earlier, didn't check. Oh, she's platinum. Cool. Look at all this stuff. Except radishes and canned food in the 30s. Probably still short on monkeys. Yep, don't actually have monkeys. All the cash in the world, don't have the equipment needed. Oh, Tanio. Alright. 2 mushrooms. Yeah, and now I'm missing fish. Oh, wow. I don't know. Bodyguard infantryman. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, exactly 27 units still to go. Nothing else we can do. The grind is still as real as it has always been. Getting level 53 did nothing. I mean, just by grinding through story mode, we increased about 15% here, but we only got about 10% before we cap this out. And we haven't even started on any of these yet. Oh, you know what? I did see we have a couple there. Didn't realize we had a couple of these guys. That means I must have finished something. Oh, that's right, I did finish 1 or 2. Alright, well, I guess there is a little more incentive to start on these next time. It's a small bonus. Oh, we get the boxer short. Oh, that's right. I still didn't have enough anyway. 2. Yes, they all need the. Oh, she's the only one that would need the boxer shorts. So whoever's at the 2-star would need those, versus everybody still needing the shields. All right, that's all I got. Oh. Minor progress, despite being not all that exciting. That's why this one is definitely not in active rotation right now. Right. All right, so thanks to those who've been hanging out, watching, or lurking in the shadows, watching the replay. Thanks to Call to Stealth and Chairman for both checking in on Twitch. And we're not going to mention you, silly bot, who shows up always, almost. All right, so that'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow's Thursday, so we'll work on a Chris Redfield playthrough on Resident Evil. Maybe a couple more episodes. We'll get that one wrapped soon. Gonna Gonna have to make some room here for delivered all costs, and still haven't even gotten to infinite memory yet. So still got a few things we can work on, and that's not even including the stuff gotta get back to from doing some optimized runs on some Season 2 games that we've already finished. So have a fantastic one. We'll see you soon.